New America School, Selena speaking. How may I help you? We're located in 207 South Main Street in downtown Las Cruces. Yes, we're right next to the Judicial Complex.
Here at New America School Las Cruces, we have currently 240 students, and half of them are over the age of 21. Just given the number of students who are here and are registered, we see the great need of a school like New America School, where they are coming to us. They have either dropped out for one reason or another, and they're realizing that employees don't want students without a high school diploma, and our students have gone. They've tried to get a GED, and now they're back. And so they are here because this is their last chance of getting a high school diploma.
I was 15 years old when I dropped out of school, and I dropped out because I got pregnant.
Well, I was 16 years old when I was in high school. I dropped out because I was always getting picked on.
I fell on hard times. I was working as well as had to help my family.
When it came time that I had to help out at home, I was the only one. I dropped out. I went to work the very next day.
I dropped out when I was in the 6th grade. My parents got divorced and I didn't want to be in the middle of all that, so I decided to move to California with my aunt and uncle. And then I didn't go to school there. I just started working in the fields and stuff.
Life happened to some of these students, whether they were with single parents and one of their parents lost a job, they had to stop school and go to work. Now they're older. Now they have limitations because of their education. And I can tell you that this is a need that we are going to meet here in Las Cruces.
The greatest impact is that it will provide that community with a location where people, students can go and get their high school diplomas while they learn the English language. And the key to that is that then will enable them to go on to college. So what it does for a community is to provide good workers, an educated populace, because these students will be in that community, are part of that community, and they can be more productive residents in that community if they know the English language and are educated.
You've been able to provide an opportunity to transform lives by allowing many of our students who never finished school an opportunity to go back and finish high school. And for that, to be able to empower them to have that opportunity to then now be able to make probably $500,000. Studies show with that high school degree, high school diploma, $300,000 to $500,000 more than non-high school graduates. That's huge.
It goes to workforce development when you think about it. Employers are looking for employees that are educated, that have skills, and there are some requirements where most companies now require a high school diploma. If we continue the public funding, those students can go back to school and actually get their high school diploma and change their lives.
I tried for 4 to 5 years before I found the school. Every year going to CNM, every year going to CNM, regardless if they kept on telling me, no, you can't pass the test, no, you didn't do well on the test. I kept on going until I passed it. It's always been a high goal of mine. I want to be a person with a diploma. I want to stand out in the crowd. I just don't want to be another regular Joe.
There are adults out there, especially adults with special needs, who need to go into a high school setting and not a GED program where they will be lost. They need the high school setting. They need the individual teachings hands-on.
A GED isn't the same as a high school diploma. It makes a difference, and I want to finish something that I started.
If these students get a high school education and they're adults, they're already working in a job, now they've got some motivation to maybe go on farther, either to technical school, community college, or even the university. Many have said that I want to go on to college now that they've gotten back into the education. So we can't take that away from them right now. It is important to have an education. It is important to finish.
I plan to attend a community college first and, take up a business class and just keep going. I want to open my own business one day.
It's hard to make a U-turn, to take a U-turn. It's hard to be going in one path and say, you know what, I need to do this, and turn around and start all over again. And it takes a strong person to make that decision, and that's what makes me proud of these students, that they have made a choice to change their life and to come back and walk through our doors and say, I'm here, I need to finish.
What made me want to go back to school, it was to make a better future for them.
And how do you feel about yourself?
Happy, proud. Very proud. And I know she's proud of me. Because every day I get home from school, she asks me how was my school. I'm very proud.
243 students is the reason why we're here. Offering them every opportunity that other students have, and we're offering it to them in a different way. Just giving them a new way to look at life and their future.
What else can I tell you? Just keep going forward. There's nothing out there that could give us that opportunity. I would love to see a lot of other older students graduate the way I did and be proud of themselves the rest of their lives.
This is very important. This is opportunity that we can take advantage of and that can help so many people in the community. These folks will eventually be able to contribute more to society, more to our community, and more to our state and country. That's why I would say to legislators, keep the funding.
I see so many people now, just letting their lives go to waste without even caring about education, so I know it's never too late to start.
Anybody who wants to go back to school, it is possible. It's never too late to get your education. And again, I'd just like to thank everybody who made this all possible for us. Without you guys, I honestly wouldn't be back in school. I'd just be focusing on working. So now I have a chance to actually get going with my career. And thank you all so very much for giving me that opportunity.
Every student that walks through our door will leave here and feel honored and proud and accomplished that they have finished something that they started.